Hello, welcome back to another video. Yesterday I had a chance to have a game and kids were at school, time to myself, and I was contemplating whether to play a bit of Warzone or a bit of Helldivers. I am so glad that I chose to play Warzone because I actually ended up getting back-to-back solo wins, which I haven't done for a long time. If you follow my channel, you'll notice that I have also been playing Helldivers, which in its own rights is an amazing fun game, especially to play with your friends. It is so much fun. Um, and I've been playing between the two games. I've been playing between Warzone and Helldivers. When Helldivers first came out, I think I was heavily playing Helldivers for a while, and it was nice to just have a bit of a healthy break from Warzone, we'll say. Warzone in its own way can be a bit stressful, especially of late. I've been having a couple of games here and there, and I really think people are just a bit cheaty at the moment. Like some what times I've been killed and some ways I've been killed, and I've just been like, how the heck did they do that? Or how the heck, I was ghosted and was moving really slow. How did they know where I was? There's just been some really suspicious, kill cams at the moment on Warzone, and it's really stressful, especially for someone like me. I don't cheat. I don't use Cronus Maxes. I don't use anything. I've just got, I've got a basic PS5 play, controller, and yeah, and I just try my luck. But yesterday morning, this was my first game on. It started off quite slow. I think I lied down here because I was looking at my phone. It started off quite a slow game. I normally drop at the other end of the map at the hospital and the high-rise building right at the top right-hand corner. But for some reason, this morning I decided to drop here. I have no idea why. It's definitely, I guess I just felt like doing something different. Um, and a couple of days ago, I was chatting with my friend and I was trying on some new perks. I think with this perk set, with this loadout, I think I've got double time, fast hands, cold blooded, and high alert. Now, when I used to play Warzone 1 and into Warzone 2, I was a very passive player, always wanted to be ghosted, always wanted to be off the minimap because I'm not amazing at this game. I watch some people like streamers fly around like absolute flipping mental nutheads getting 30 kill wins. I can't do that. I'm not that good. Um, you know, I'm 44 now. My reflexes are not that good. I have to wear glasses to play now because one of my eyes is blurry. Do you know what I mean? I'm kind of accepting that, my peak gaming years are behind me. And annoyingly, when it was my peak gaming years, our internet wasn't that great, and it was more LAN parties than internet until internet got really good. That's showing my age massively. But yeah, I'm not at the top of my game, so I try to play really passively and campy, all that kind of stuff that people do quite slowly. When this Warzone came out, when it was Warzone Urzikstan, I kind of made a deal with myself that I would try and push my gameplay a bit more competitively and not be worried about being on heartbeat sensors and UAVs and stuff, and just enjoy other perks like high alert because I watch streamers play it and it does give you a notification of where people are. So I've been doing that, and but recently, last week or so, I was chatting to my mate and I changed my perks back to ghost, and I tried that mountaineer where you could drop off and maybe some other perks I hadn't used. And on this game, I actually chose a loadout that I hadn't used for a while, so I changed it set it as my favorite. But what I didn't realize was I hadn't changed my perks. So the perks that I have on are traditionally the ones that I originally put on, which was high alert, cold blooded, double time, and fast hands. And actually, I realized how useful high alert was because there's times in this game where it did notify me, and I probably would have been killed if I'd got ghost on. So as you can see, I've just got my loadout, and there they are: double time, fast hands, cold blooded, and high alert. Um, I'm using one of the new SMGs, and I've got the Cat AMR sniper. I feel like it's really working for me at the moment. I think here I just thought I'd be a bit of a dickhead, and I saw a snipe go off there. I thought I'd just see if anyone comes to this loadout, and they do. You know, it's one of those things. This happens to me, and I get a bit cross, but I'm doing it now, so I can't argue. I managed to get this kill. Boom, there's my first kill. Someone else is sniping. I couldn't see where it was from. Yeah, I know. Camping loadouts and all. It was just there. I thought I'd take a look. But anyway, here I go. And it's quite slow to start off with this game. I was just kind of hanging in this area because I got the sniper, the KAMR. I thought I could just get a bit higher ground on this roof and just see if anyone was around. I wasn't planning to go too crazy at the moment. I just thought, you know, it's the start of the game. You know, people are looting and getting their stuff. I'll see if I can pick anyone off, and I'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm back to my old loadout. I haven't used this loadout for a long time. I set it to my favourite because I thought I'd give it a go. And I know everyone's been using the other sniper that got buffed, XRK, I think it's called. But I went back to this KAMR because the Stalker sniper has a headshot drop off over, I think it's over, is it 65 meters? So you're not going to get, you know, close quarters. It's probably really good. But on this map, I think you need that bit more range and a bit more distance to get your snipes. So I've not been using it. If I play like Fortune's Keep or a Resurgence map, I'll use XRK Stalker. I'll give it a go because I quite like it. But on the big map, I definitely use the KAMR. But I use that XRK Stalker quite a lot for a while. So I've gone back to this gun just to keep it fresh. Just to have something different. And I know it's a bit slow and boring, but I'm just taking my time. You know, a guy got his loadout over there, so I was expecting other people to be around in this area. So I'm not going mad at the moment. There's a bounty down there. I think someone might come for it. So at the moment, I've just decided to start taking my time. And the funny thing is, I wasn't expecting to get a win on this game. Like, my games over the last few days have just been getting a couple of kills and then getting absolutely rinsed by some, you know, nut job. You know, slide cancelling, just running around without a fear in the world. And the thing is, I mean, I don't know, the game's felt very, like, some of my kill cams have been very questionable. Oh, here you go, look, a high alert goes off. I didn't know where this guy was. I don't know how that guy got up the tower without me knowing. He must have been climbing up as I made the roof the other side. And if I'd have been running my normal ghost perks there, I would not have known he was there. He would have just got the snipe on me. So I'm kind of really glad I had it. I think I heard him jump down here. I wasn't sure what my play was here because now he's got high ground. So what I decided to do is just rattle in with that. And now I'm going to glide around and see if I can get a different angle. It's weird. I didn't hear or see a thing. I don't know if he was actually fresh from Gulag, but then he had a sniper, I think, and I don't think you get snipers in the Gulag. So he must have come from this direction and climbed the tower with me not noticing. But again, high alert kind of saved me there, so it's really good. So yeah, back to the KAMR. I keep forgetting what SMG that is. It will come to me in a minute. It's not one I've used in a while. It's one of the newer ones, and I quite liked it when it first got released. So yeah, I was just trying to figure out where this guy went. It's that kind of... I'm normally not used to this kind of player. I'm normally used to people chasing me and slide cancelling. And yeah, I just feel like I don't want to say everyone's cheating, but there's been lots of suspicion on my kill cams at the moment. This is funny. Watch what happens.
Oh,
did not see him at all.
There you are.
And the funny thing is, if you look at my kill cam, he was actually really still. I reckon he must have been. Maybe he. I don't think it, because I've done it. Maybe his phone went off or something, and he just lied down to do something, and he just happened to come back to his controller at that point when I arrived, because I've done that myself. I remember going to the toilet once, and then I think I do get this kill. Here you go, yeah, I do. He slides in and I get him. I remember going to the toilet once and coming back and hiding somewhere and coming back just at the point when someone ran across my screen and I got the kill. And they were going, "Oh, yeah," I could hear their audio going, "Oh, you're camping." I was like, actually, I was doing a poo. Just happened. It was blind luck that I came back. So normally I don't go back for my stuff because normally people watch it and kill you when you come back. But I thought, you know what? I'll risk it this time because it's quite a big building, this, and there's plenty of ways to sneak up to that position. So I thought I'll be brave. And I thought, you know what? This guy, he didn't seem to have a good sniper when he shot at me. So I was thinking he's gonna take all my stuff. Funny thing is, I forget how to get to this point. I think I go the wrong way here, and I was a bit like, oh, I thought I was going to walk right into it, and I don't think I did. I was just trying to remember at which point he killed me. I knew it was the end of here, but I think it was the next bit up. Some of these buildings are quite easy to get lost in. So yeah, I'm kind of digressing. So yeah, as well as playing Warzone, obviously I've been playing Helldivers. So it does make me a bit rusty when I come back onto this, because obviously it's muscle memory. And Helldivers definitely feels like a very different game to what I'm used to when it comes to muscle memory. Um, the thing is, I love battle royales, but don't get me wrong, and this is nothing against Warzone, but I'm kind of looking for that something new now. Like I'd like to play a different battle royale, or even a bit of a different looter shooter like DMZ, because I love DMZ. Don't play it anymore. I'd like something new to come along. I get back to where I died, and to my surprise, all my stuff randomly is still here. The guy didn't take anything. Oh, the Ram 9, that's it. That's the SMG I'm using, the Ram 9. Thank you. I'm glad I just saw that now. So yeah, I managed to just pick all my stuff up. I was thinking he's nearby. I was really paranoid. So I was thinking he's going to leap out on me again. But luckily for me, he wasn't here. So yeah, I was expecting him to be hiding somewhere, so I was just taking my time. Now I'm thinking about rotation as well. I've realised that the line's pulling that way, and I don't really want to go mad through the middle of all these buildings here, but I've not really got a choice, and it's quite open when you get out of these buildings to the tracks. So yeah, I've got my stuff back, and let's see what happens going forward. But yeah, I'm kind of ready for something new. There's a game off the grid that I've been looking at. I'd really love to play a looter shooter like DMZ. Like, don't get me wrong, I do love battle royales, and I'm hoping to play. I'm hoping one comes along. I'm hoping someone's developing one that's different to Call of Duty's. I've played Call of Duty's version of a battle royale for quite a long time now, and I'm ready for something fresh and to try something new, whether something's on the way. Obviously, Off the Grid is a supposed battle royale with a big storyline through the middle of it. It sounds exciting. Obviously, I'm also playing Helldivers. My character in Helldivers is almost max level though, and I've bought all the guns and I've upgraded all my ship. So there's not too much to do on Helldivers when it comes to progression. Yes, I've got the battle passes to do, but there's nothing. I've kind of unlocked all the guns through the battle pass. So unless my friends are on, I don't really play it now. So I was going in solos quite a lot because I was doing a lot of the leveling up, but I've kind of done it all. Don't get me wrong, still a brilliant game, and there's lots of new content coming, so I'm really excited for that, and it'd be nice to play that with my friends. But that's why I've been getting back onto Warzone again. Plus with Warzone, I have been keeping up with the weekly challenges and unlocking all the aftermarket parts and stuff. Because I do want that camo that's on week 8. I have still got a challenge to do, some challenges to do, which I'm going to do today. I'm going to get them done and unlock that aftermarket part that turns an assault rifle into a marksman or something stupid. It didn't seem like it was amazing. So yeah, at the moment I'm just chilling. This has been quite, you could say, boring gameplay because nothing's really happened. I am just taking my time because I'm thinking about rotation. I think getting killed in the gulag kind of set me back. I think I would have been further over in the map by now. But obviously I had to go back for my guns, and now kind of just thinking where I'm going to rotate to. And again, big zone pull, so I was thinking I need to get, and I saw there's a redeploy here. And something I do is in a minute, I'm going to check the mini map to see where'd be a good place to redeploy to. And I'm thinking in my head, the bridge that's going across the water there. I don't hold bridges that often, and my friend Technation always encourages me to, take a bridge. It's a really good position. As you can see, get to the redeploy, and then I get absolutely battered. People watching it. Didn't die. A little bit of health left, and I'm on the bridge. Good thing about the bridge, it keeps the high ground. Still getting sniped at, so I just think, I need to get into some cover, and here we go. Now, keeping this bridge to myself, I want to make sure that no one's coming from that direction. And as they're obviously onto the bridge, there's zip lines. Someone tries to push the bridge, maybe have the same idea as me. I break him under the water. And luckily, I think because I took his plates off as he landed or went to land, I've managed to get a nice easy down. And then a finish, which is nice. I've done some shooting now, so people will know I'm here. So I'm definitely much hoping my high alert's going to help me, and I'm just going to keep looking around. As the zone pulls in on this bridge here, if no one's coming this way, which is good, I know no one's going to be on my back. That keeps me safe from that side. So that's what I'm looking at the moment. A fight down there. Now, luckily for me, I kill that guy, and he's just down that guy. So that is a perfect little clean up there. I was well chuffed for that. Again, I'm just going to watch this way first, because I can hear someone coming from the other direction if someone pushes this bridge at the moment. I just want to make sure that my back's safe, because there's no zip lines along this side of the bridge in this direction. So no one should come from this way or be able to come from this way once this gas pushes in. So it's just another angle I don't have to worry about. Unless someone parachutes in from the gulag, it's very different. Hopefully I'll hear the enemy dropping in stuff. Right, so I know I'm clear. So now I've just got to think about this direction. And luckily, with the circle, I've still got a good portion of the bridge, which I'm really happy about. I do tend to try and keep high ground nowadays. I think it's really important. So yeah, just watching my angles. I'm not really feeling I'm going to get a win here, because over the last couple of weeks, yeah, my solo games have just been getting absolutely battered, to be honest with you. Like I say, not all. I'm not accusing everyone of cheating. It's not felt like that, like all of the time. I'll just say the majority of the time. I just realised I hadn't got a self-revive at this point, so I just decide to drop this down, even though it just gives my position away now. But I wanted a self-revive in case I got sniped. Now, as you can see by the mini-map, there's somebody going around in an armoured vehicle, which in solos really annoys me. Yes, I know it's a way to play the game, and armoured vehicles are really hard to deal with. That's why people do it, because they can just drive around, jump out the truck, rinse people, get back in. And it kind of gives you just the safe passage to the end of the map, to the end of the game. It's a bit like Von Down. Me and Technation have been playing. I can say Richard, Technation, whatever. Richard is his real name. Technation is his gamer name. We've been playing Von Down. We love a water play, because it's just a different way of doing it. And people could say that's a bit of a cop-out way to get to the final circle. But doing the car thing is just exactly the same. You're not just swimming around in the water all the time with your little gun taking people out. You're just driving around doing the same thing, because those cars are really hard to take out. See a guy parachute there. Nice. Get the headshot. No messing around. I'm a bit nervous about this car, because I've died to people in cars loads. So I'm just like, oh, if I get to the end, I'm going to have to deal with this guy in the car. But, I mean, the good thing is here, I've still got circles, still got high ground. No one's on this bridge. I've got really good sight around me. It's really nice. I feel like that car was trying to run someone over then, the way it was driving. Now, that's my weak point there, is someone coming up this side of the bridge. So I'm going to keep, this is where I'm keeping an eye out. I've got some good cover here. And then I'll spot this guy. Nice. Boom. He's gone. That was lovely, that was. Now, zone pull goes to the right, which means I know this guy. I've got now parachute over. Now, I'm guessing there's people over there. There's no one on my left. I didn't see anybody. This car's driving around, so no one's going to be on this point. This is where things get serious. Obviously, I really start to focus myself in. Now, looking for me, I'll spot a guy there. I didn't get the down, I got the plate break, but that allows me to move without him pushing me or seeing me. Chucks the smoke down. Now I'm also watching the car on the minimap. I don't know where this guy's gone. Precision strike. I love you can see him on the minimap now because that really helps you. Doesn't make him OP anymore. Not sure where this guy's gone, and then I realised my high alert goes off, he's that way. So it lets me know where he is. I'm still a bit nervous about this car. I'm trying to watch where he is. I almost lost that fight. So nearly fluffed my shots up there. So 1v1, and at this point I'm annoyed because I know it's the guy in the car, and I lose to this all the time. So here we go. He's over there. I know he's not going to give up his car. He chucks one of those flipping, I can't even think what they're called. They just annoy me. I got the wasps or whatever they're called, buzzing around. I know if I stay by this, it's not going to get me. If I run out underneath it, it's going to get me. But I know I'm safe here. I'm not sure what my play is here because this guy is not giving up his car, just reversing back and forward, keeping the gas. And I thought, right at the end, he's probably going to run me over or something. So I'm going to use my gas mask to stay in the gas. But then I had an idea. I thought, well, I've got a thermite. I might as well try my luck. Look at that. What a shot. Stuck him, dead. Yeah. Get the win. I am absolutely chuffed. What a win, you it never normally goes that way for me. Vehicle. And I get to watch it again with a lovely little kill cam that they've put on. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Get him out of his car. He's dead. There's nothing he can do. He tries to rush out to try and get shot. No chance. So yeah, absolutely buzzing. Oh, I'm glad that 7 kills, some good snipes. A bit slow at the start, but you know, once I rotate to that bridge and think of a good rotation, I've really got a good position, and then the kills start coming in. Really happy with this gameplay. Really excited to get a nice win, and yeah, just enjoyed it. Like I say, I do like coming back to Warzone. I do like when you get a nice game like this where you don't feel like anyone's cheating, and it's really refreshing. So that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed that. Really good bit of gameplay, really good win, and hopefully I'll do another video like this again. Thanks for watching. Bye. 7 kills, nice. I'll take that.